Right everyone, it is Finn here, and of course, welcome back to my channel, where today we're going to be talking about 5 things you should know about Newcastle United's brand new midfield signing, Bruno Guimarães, as the Brazilian midfielder is one of the most spoken about transfers to come out of the most recent transfer window. And as we're about to see Bruno Guimarães in the Premier League for the very first time, I thought it would be fun to learn 1 or 2 things about him. In fact, I thought it would be interesting and fun to learn 5 things about him. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. So jumping straight into it, fact number 1 that you should know about Bruno Guimarães is when you sign him for your club, you better make sure that that number 39 jersey is available to wear. Now the reason Bruno has this connection with the number 39 is the fact that over the last 2 decades in Brazil, his father has driven a taxi with the number 39 on it. That's obviously how he got the connection to the number. And interestingly enough, before Newcastle United, when Bruno played for Olympique Lyon in the French League only allows numbers 1 all the way to 30 to be available to wear. So he had to ask for special permission to wear the number 39 jersey, which is why you saw him wear it in the French League, and you will see him wear that exact same number in the Premier League this season. Fact number 2 is the fact that Bruno Guimarães from Olympique Lyon to Newcastle United cost the club 50 million euros, making him Newcastle United's most expensive player of all time, surpassing the likes of Joe Linton. As we know, it wasn't the most successful transfer of all time with Joe Linton, so let's hope Guimarães does a better job, as there is a lot of hype about him. But it is not only just at club level that we have to look out for the likes of Bruno, because after making his debut for the Brazilian national team in November 2020, he's gone on to make 4 more appearances for the Brazilian national team, which, considering the fact that they've got players such as Casemiro, Fred, Fabinho, Douglas Luiz and so many other players in those positions, it really shows how exciting and how good this midfielder really can be, even being part of their Olympic winning squad in 2020 at the Tokyo Olympics. I'm telling you, this man is going to be brilliant for both club and country. Only 24 years old, has got such a bright future ahead of him. Now, in terms of looking at who Guimarães' idols were growing up, who was his footballing idol? Well, both him and his mother has stated in interviews that he was a major fan of Zinedine Zidane growing up, and even Ilkay Gundogan when he used to play for Borussia Dortmund. But he has since stated that his biggest inspiration growing up is Barcelona legend Andres Iniesta, obviously winning a World Cup with Spain and multiple accolades at Barcelona. It's going to be very, very interesting to see whether Guimarães can kind of replicate that as well, playing as a midfielder. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about what kind of player Bruno Guimarães is and what kind of style of play you can see from him in the Premier League. Now, although on paper he's kind of dotted down as a defensive midfielder, I would almost describe him as more of a box-to-box midfielder, as his style of play is really, really unique because in terms of both attacking and defensive duties, he just seems to do the job. I wouldn't just describe him as a defensive midfielder, to be honest with you. He can do so much more than that. Looking at his statistics in the 2020-2021 season, across all of the major leagues in Europe, he was within the top 98th percentile of completed tackles made, showing defensively how strong he can be. But at the same time, in the same season, he was also within the top 26th percentile for progressive passes completed. So looking at Guimarães in terms of both attacking and defensive duties, he might just be the perfect fit for the Premier League. But ladies and gentlemen, those are 5 things you should know about Bruno Guimarães. I hope this video has educated you. I hope you know a tiny bit more about Bruno heading into the Premier League. And of course, guys, as you know, I don't do this kind of content often on my channel. I normally stick to other types of content. But if you would like me to do more content like this in the future, make sure to leave a like down below. Can we please get this video to 20 likes? And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff in the future. I've got a lot of Premier League content coming your way very, very soon. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to check that out. But Bruno Guimarães, good luck in the Premier League. Newcastle, good luck escaping the relegation zone. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Finn, FYNN. Cheers.